Just thought I'd play and say, I love this song. Bleachers with Bruce. Synth reminds you of Simple Minds, huh, Dan? So this is Jack Antonoff's band. He's a producer for Taylor Swift and a songwriter with her sometimes, with Lana Del Rey. Won tons of Grammys. This is his band. But Bruce is friends with him, and yeah, man, this song bangs, man. Low Start, you back in here, man? Glad you liked it, with you. Cyclops. I don't know with Bow Star. Yeah, you're in here. Okay. John, are you back in here? My man, John. All right, let's go. I'm going to go with one of your songs for a minute with you, just till we get everybody in here so we can have more people go for the battle. All right, John, you're here. All right. That's what we used to have to say back in the day, huh, when they called roll in school. Queens of the Stone Ages. This is their best-known song. One of their best-known songs. No One Knows. Off the album Songs for the Deaf in 2002. Considered by all critics, basically, to be one of the top albums of the decade. Well, there you go, Evan Davey. No, I have not seen it yet. Okay, before we got knocked off, are you talking about the Dreadnoughts? I'm trying to... Oh, Bell X1. It's Bell X1. This is what you're talking about. I mean, it's gone, so I don't know which exact song you're talking about. Because once I play them, I get rid of them on my live stream list. Rush versus Amy Mann song battle. Up next. Oh yeah, you mean right before we got knocked off? Yeah, it's Rush, but they're coming right back. That's what I'm saying. We only listened to a few seconds of it. Oh, they played Badlands, huh? That song is greatness, Evan David. I looked it up to see which song they played. Amy Rushman. Yeah, that's the one I answered before that, Bo Start, was Bell X1. I have not seen any of the funny shorts, Alec and Getty comedy skits. The musicianship for KOTSA are next level. I know, John. Like, who are we harming? That was a fun one, Evan David. I hope you understood what I was saying with the overall score, too. This album was on Trey's 2002 list when we did the album. Still got the top 5 American bands coming up, too. About to have take 2 of Bo Stark's song battle.
Buenas tardes, señoras y señoritas. Aquí está el DJ Héctor Bonifacio Echeverría Cervantes de la Cruz Arroyo Rojas. Esta es la radio que sacó a toda la estación donde el rock vive y no muere. Vamos a escuchar un par de temas de Queens of the Stone Age. Primero vamos a escuchar First It Give It. Qué música impresionante, temible y verdaderamente ahora. Van a ver, aquí va.
So, this is a concept album. They're driving, so that's why you get the radio in on some of these songs. I won't get into all of that, but that's why that's on there if you're like, what the heck is this? All right, let's try this again. Bastille Day, Rush. Yes, guys, the band list is all U.S. bands. It's the best American bands of all time. That's what I was saying. If it was the best bands of all time, it'd be UK dominated, in my opinion at least. All right, let's go. Speaking of that, let's go. Top 5 bands, American bands. Aerosmith at 5. CCR at 4. Van Halen at 3, which is incredibly out of pocket. No way. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers at 2. And the Beach Boys at 1. Van Halen at 3? Come on, man. What's up, Tammy? How you doing? So Bastille Day is the annual fireworks night in France and happens on July 14th. You're going to say Van Halen ahead of a lot of people, John, and you could LOL. Beach Boys have to be up there, Bo Stark, just because of the, I mean, they were very influential. So I could see them being up there. I don't necessarily, I'm not a Beach Boys fan, but they gotta be up there. It would be fun to put one of those lists together. Yeah, the schedule permitting, Evan Dave, would probably be the tough thing for me and Trey putting that together. This is smooth, man. If you're in the United States, did you go watch fireworks last night? I did not. Because Mackenzie went with someone else, so I went the last several years. Just, you know, got a kid, you're taking your kid. I mean, Modest Mouse, Cyclops, I don't know, man. One of their criteria is influence. So... Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I mean, I'll see if I can find somebody reputable who did a list. Let's see. All right, going against Amy Mann, a very underrated artist. 4th of July. This is a battle.
Today's the 4th of July. Another June has gone by. And when they light up our town, I just think what a waste of gunpowder and sky.
Beach Boys are really just funneling back Beatles and ELO. What does that mean exactly? The beach sound is the same too? Oh, they were crazy influential. You do know the Beach Boys existed before the Beatles, right, with you? And I don't really like the Beach Boys either, but I mean, if you don't know about Pet Sounds and like how Brian created that whole, like, they were unbelievable, and the Beatles looked at them as a equal for a while. So do not sell the Beach Boys short, everybody. They were unbelievably influential. Tammy saw Rush twice. I can't really find. Paste Magazine did a 2011, they did the 50 best British artists of all time, but not bands. We could pick the bands off of here.
And she's got the river down which I sold.
I mean, I'll show you guys this list. I mean, this is 2011 Paste Magazine's top 50 British artists of all time.
So that's today's memory lane, with all the pathos and
Which, those of you in the UK are going to know whether this list is correct or not,
another
right?
chapter,
Like,
book where the
way more than we
chapters
are
endless
if we're somewhere
and
else.
always the same. A verse and a verse and refrain. Oh, baby, I wonder if when you are older someday you'll wake up and say,
Amy Mann was
my
kidnapped as a
God,
child? I did not know that. Wow.
what would it take?
All right, I'm making the battle live, but we still got 35 seconds left.
She's got the river down.
Got a little Eric Clapton coming up for John. Go vote in this battle. Some of you already have. Good battle. All right, let's go a little Clapton. Okay, Patrick, I was hoping you could see it, brother. Sometimes, man, on these streams now, they block it if you put a link up. All right, let's check out this. I mean, I've read some stuff from Paste Magazine, and it's fine, but I don't know how great Paste Magazine is, so take this with a grain of salt.
What
And they don't even say how they came across this list.
But my world would be right.
Happy Mondays at 50. Dizzy Rascal. I don't even know who that is. At 49. Mumford & Sons at 48. This was 2011, so Mumford & Sons were gigantic at that time. So I would imagine a retrospective list might not have them that high. I don't know. Pulp at 47. Richard Thompson / Fairport Convention at 46. Gomez at 45. Small Faces and The Faces at 44. Gruff Reese and Super Furry Animals at 43. Golly, that seems high over the Faces, but I don't know. Waterboys at 42, who are coming up soon in a song battle. The Buzzcocks at 41. Amy Winehouse at 40. I gotta come back to see your discussion. Kidnapped by her own mother and her new boyfriend? Golly, yeah, that's not... I haven't heard Dizzy Rascal ever, River Ross. You better than me, man. You're going to have to pick that out for me, Aiden. Clapton and MSG, Patrick. Yeah, man, that had to be great. All right, I'll jump back over here for a second. 39, The Zombies. 38, Echo and the Bunnymen. 37, Nick Drake. 36, MIA. 35, Gang of Four. 34, New Order. 33, The Slits. 32, Nick Lowe. 31, PJ Harvey. It's a nice eclectic list, I'll give him that. Yeah, the battle at the top of this British list is going to be tough. It's a really good song. Land of Broken Hearts. What's going on, man? How are you? Fingers of Bourbon and looking forward to some good tunes. There you go. We still got some good ones left. We had a lot of good ones in part one. And then, of course, we got Booty. Got some Rolling Stones next. Some Small Faces. And then a Waterboys battle. Still got your battle every day. And whatever else may come in on the horizon. Thanks to John for this one. Yeah, that was good, man. That was good. Fool to Cry from the Rolling Stones, from the Black and Blue album in 1976. All right, let's go back over to this. Top British artists of all time.
When I come home, baby, and I've been working all night long.
Well, that's how you found us, Sweetie? I don't think I'd ever asked you how you found it. I'm always curious how people find us. A lot of times I don't remember.
Daddy, what's wrong?
Number 30, Duran Duran. Recent inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Damon Albarn, Blur, Gorillaz, 29. Fleetwood Mac answers your question. As they say here, okay, so they're not completely from the UK, or they'd be higher on this list. So, the Specials at 27. Do I know the Specials? I don't know. Kate Bush at 26. Remember, this is a 2011 list. Roxy Music at 25. Belle and Sebastian at 24. Arctic Monkeys at 23. They'd probably be higher now. Stone Roses at 22 and the Libertines at 21.
You know, I got a woman, Daddy, you're a fool, and she live in a poor part of town. But I go see her sometime. We make love so fine. I put my hand
We were
on her
pulling a
shoulder.
bunch of them in, Evan David, back in the Beatles days.
She said, tell me I'm in trouble. You know what she said? She said,
Yeah, I like this Mick vocal. 20, Oasis. 19, Elton John. Wow, I'm surprised he's that low. 18, The Cure. 17, Joy Division. 16, T-Rex. Shout out to Evan David. 15 is Floyd. 14, Van Morrison. 13, Clapton. 12, Queen. And 11, The Smiths. I would not want to try to pick this list. I thought, but I don't know, dude. I don't know much about the Libertines. We got a couple song reactions up, I think, but I don't know. I thought that was like high, but oh, the Go-Go's hit Our Lips Are Sealed, circa 1981-ish. Well, I'm not done, Evan David. Will Slade be on here? I mean, it's tough when you're Pink Floyd and you're 15th, and Van Morrison 14th, Clapton 13th, Queen 12th, The Smiths 11th. That's tough. I'm not saying it's wrong, though. Like, it's tough, man. When we were ranking the Beatles' greatest songs, it was like that. Train I'd Stop, be like, how could this song be at 57? And then you're like, well, what are you going to move it ahead of? Like, it's sometimes you just have so much quality. It's hard to, so hard.
even my friends say to me sometimes.
Good Rolling Stones picks from Lethia tonight.
You know what they say?
Tell me, Mick.
They say,
Daddy, you're a fool to cry. You're a fool to cry. And it makes me wonder why.
Rush and Amy Mann are tied.
baby, yeah.
I'll give it another minute or two here. And then Bo Star gets to break the tie.
I'm a certified fool, What to tell ya? Until the rain falls on my eyes, I'm a fool, baby,
Yeah, very Mick for sure, Bo Star. I was thinking the same thing. Very of the time, 60s and 70s as well.
Come on, yeah, I'm a fool, yeah, I'm a fool, yeah.
That's good, Evan David. I haven't looked at that video. It's always surprising. And sometimes videos will just take off that are months old. And you're like, okay, I wonder what made that take off. It's all the YouTube algorithm. Who knows? All right, Small Faces. Afterglow of Your Love.
That I'm
Yeah, I hear rain. I don't know if I heard the washing machine or rain. Let's go. This is from Ogden's Nut Gone Flake, which is a very highly thought of album. Yeah, I remember Mick and Jerry Hall. They were together for a long time. Both started, if memory serves me right. All right, let's go over here and look at this top 10. Led Zeppelin at 10, Elvis Costello at 9, Bowie at 8, the Sex Pistols at 7. Should the Sex Pistols be ahead of Bowie and Zepp and Clapton and Floyd? I don't know, man. You guys tell me. 6 are the Kinks. We'll save that top 5. Thank you, Bostar. I was wondering how the name came. The album's unusual title came from Ogden's Nut Brown Flake Tobacco, which the group used to mix with their marijuana, make it go a little farther, right? Okay, the nut gone coming because once you smoke the mixture, your nut's gone. Thank you to John for bringing this one. Great choices tonight, John, as always. That's some great songs tonight. No Rod Stewart on this one with you. From the album credits. I don't know a lot about him either with you. He was in the Faces, right? But not the Small Faces? Is that correct, John? John knows. Oh yeah, Bostar says that too. Alright. It's going where I wanted it to. Rolling on to this is a Waterboys battle. Yeah, you're hearing Marriott. All right, Rush comes in and gets the win. Not by much, though. A couple votes.
I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my
The Waterboys scoring very high on a couple of my 1980s album drafts last year. Is this your favorite Waterboys song, Aiden? It's a tough one. All right, do we want to see what the top 5 acts are? I have not even cheated and looked. I wanted to, but I didn't. Number 5,
and a burning out
The Clash.
counting the towns flashing by.
Number 4, The Who.
And a night that's full of soul and
Number 3, Radiohead. 2 and 1, pretty obvious, The Stones and the Beatles. So, why was Genesis not on here? Genesis / Phil Collins. Because whoever said that earlier was 100% right. That's what I thought, River Roth, when the Sex Pistols came in that high. That was a crazy... I would not want to make this list, I'm telling you. Of the top British. Like... Yeah, I mean... The Who at 4 and Zepp at 10 is interesting, too. And then, yeah, the Sex Pistols should not be in the top 10. Who should be? Floyd, Van Morrison, Clapton, Queen, The Smiths? I don't know. That'd be a tough list. John, you think Pink Floyd should be number 1? I don't think there's any way anybody but the Beatles are number 1 and the Stones are 2. After that, you can really have an argument for 3 among probably 10 different artists. I don't know, it's just some list from the editors of Pace magazine. It's just fun discussion. Like, I could make a list right now and you guys happy you'd hate it, but... Yeah, Bo-Star, but this isn't a rock list. This is the top 50 British artists of all time. I find it hard to believe Genesis isn't on that list, but... Or Phil Collins. I mean, Phil Collins has got to be on it. He's one of 3 artists to ever sell 100 million albums with a band and solo. That's got to get you in the top 50, doesn't it? All right, this is a longer song. This song is incredible and a bang on the ear. I did it somewhere. I don't know if it's in a song battle. I don't know. I've done this song somewhere. Yeah, Van Morrison doesn't seem like the funnest guy to hang out with anymore. I don't know, man. Radiohead is highly, highly, highly influential, Bo-Star. Well, Phil's popularity dropped a lot after 1996, but I mean, like, you know, the Sex Pistols are 7th. Like, this is...
Lindsay was my first love.
Oh, I didn't, River Roth. I would have checked them. You put the Stones 4th after the Who.
I would have loved to take her out, but I was too shy to ask.
Yeah, man, the Waterboys are freaking good. Jeez, man.
The fullness of my feeling was never made clear. But I send her my love and a bang on the ear. Nora was my girl when I first was in a group. I can still see her to this day, stirring chicken soup.
All right, I got it, River Roth.
Now she's living in Australia.
You had the 8-track of In the Air Tonight, Dan.
But I send her my love.
Oh, I don't know that Genesis has ever picked back up over here, Bo-Star, but I'm just saying.
Deborah broke my heart, and I the willing fool.
See, Evan David's right. If you say artist, or for example, if you did U.S. artists, no way you top Elvis. You're exactly right.
Summer on the road
Like him, hate him, it doesn't matter.
I thought it was forever.
I mean, I'm not disputing you, but I'm just saying you don't see the logic in it. A guy sells 100 million albums by himself and 100 million albums with a band, and he's not in the top 50. I mean, only McCartney and MJ have done that. I don't either, John, but I mean, it wasn't my scene. I wasn't old enough then. Now, because they were British, you two wouldn't be in there, right? Because this is a British list. Correct me, Aiden. I don't know. Anybody else getting wagged? You shouldn't be getting wagged. Yeah, I agree, River Rod. It'd be so hard, right, to pick it. What are our parameters? What are we judging by? Sales, influence, quality, like all those have to be in there. And how do you weigh that? It's tough stuff. It's fun, though. It's fun arguing over it. Yeah, I got it. I got it with you.
It ended up in tears.
I got River Roth ahead of you in the queue jump.
But I sent her my love and a bang on the ear. Crystal was a rover from Canada, she hailed. We crossed swords in San Francisco. We both lived to tell the tale.
It's a piano version, right, Lethea? That's what it says here. Is that right?
I don't know now where she is. Oh, but if I
It says
had
box
her
set.
here, I'd give her my love and a bang on the ear.
You don't think so? Because it says Fisherman's Blues piano version, Fisherman's Box, the complete collection. The Waterboys have had over 80 members in their band? That's freaking insane, eh? I mean, I know that's why you shared it, but that's insane, man. French toast and sausage. Let's go, Dan. I like to make breakfast for dinner. I make waffles. I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow night.
So my woman,
Not that you care. I mean, you come over if you were close, but...
of my soul. I watch you lightly sleep and I sense the dream that doesn't unfold.
I mean, I know Fisherman's Blues will probably win, but I'm telling you, man, this is not a, it's not an easy. I got the battle up.
Dear. So I'll give you my
What's up, Becca? How you doing, girl?
the bang on the ear.
Let me tell you something, Dan. You're gonna, me and you would be on opposite sides because I've been a New England Patriots fan since 1993. But I live literally 5 minutes from the Cowboys practice facility. You could come visit. We could sit over there and heckle not only the team but all these clown fans around here. It'd be a good time, Dan. It'd be a good time, brother. We just stand back to back and fight them all off. Great battle. All right. City looks pretty. Courtney Barnett from the land of broken dreams. Then I got Dizzy Rascal coming up. And the Waterboys. And some other stuff, but Courtney Barnett's so underrated as an artist. Yeah, Becca, it's insanely hot here too. Okay, I got you, Lethea. You're mad about both lists, John. Yeah, I mean, I don't think both of them are outstanding. I thought the British one was better overall, but I don't know. Take care, both starter. I hope your knee is healing, brother. I've been thinking about you, man. I like the arrangement on this a lot. Oh no, Land of Broken Hearts. Uh-oh. Your AC's set to 68, but it's 80. I've been there before, man. It's a horrible feeling. That's good, Bostar. Oh man, so that thing is just running then constantly, right? Are you paying for your electricity, Land of Broken Hearts? Is it included in your rent? I hope it's included in your rent. Not over yet. It's only halfway done. We just got a tempo change. Yeah, it's weird how Evan David, Jimi Hendrix would be high on the U.S. list, and he was a way bigger hit. He had to go to London to become a hit. There's also an Ultimate Classic Rocks list. The top 50 bands. He's a solo artist, so he's not going to be on the band list. I mean, I guess they could have went Jimi Hendrix and The Experience, considering that they took some liberties with some other stuff. It's a good question, John. I mean, if they went Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and they should have went Jimi Hendrix and The Experience, you're right. Courtney Barnett from her album Tell Me How You Really Feel, which ended up in my honorable mentions in the 2018 album draft. Courtney's one of those artists that most people don't know. It's really good and got a really good catalog of work. Because nowadays, boys and girls, it's hard to get famous. Everything's so segmented, Land of Broken Hearts. That's the problem, right? There's so many things broke off. It's hard to get anybody to listen to the same thing. Everybody goes their own way. All right, Dizzy Rascal, who I've never heard of, but we're on that list, and River Roth is letting me listen to him. It is too hard to keep up.
Stress on the brain, complain to the max. I'm gonna search for big money stacks. Top 10s on platinum plaques, ain't got no need for a chain of a
There were 8, and I think there were 16.
Got this game in my hand like that. Got this game in my hand.
Okay.
Unstoppable, make up where relax. I take cheese for the jewels and jacks. We make money off albums.
2003.
Maybe perhaps some traps. What's that? But I'm invisible to all foolish fakers cats. Yo, maybe perhaps with that. Stress on the brain, complain to the max. Stress on the brain, complain, but I know. Gotta get money, gotta get a lot of gold. No less energy for a show. Ain't got no love for a hack or a whole do things. I fleet with girls on the low.
Fisherman's Blues is winning this battle, but only by 1 vote. Yeah, we like to change it up, Land of Broken Hearts. Yeah, I just think the Beach Boys got to be number 1. They got to be top 3. They got to be. I think Metallica has to be in the top 5. And I don't even really like those 2 artists that much. I know CCR might be your favorite, Becca. Do you really think they're the greatest American band ever when you like take everything into totality? I mean, you might. That's what's interesting with Trey and I do. Like, we have to separate our likes from subjectively what is really the best. Because some stuff I pick, man, I never listen to again. But I recognize how good it is. I'm just like, not for me. Ah, domestic violence for Dizzy, huh?
Definitely know I'm real. I definitely know you ain't. So don't try and be no devil, cause I'm definitely no saint. Definitely not a hustle black. Definitely I win. So you keep taking this for a job, I'll definitely just grin. You definitely can't have heard. You definitely couldn't know. Don't talk like you're.
You don't think so, Becca? The influence that the Beach Boys had? Like historically, when you go back and really research it and study the 60s? I think you'd be surprised. And I don't even care for them. This definitely sticks in your head, man. We got Fisherman's Blues from the box set next. So we already heard Fisherman Blues in the battle. It's going to be a different take. Yeah, Evan David, they won't let you put a link in there anymore. I got away with one earlier to Patrick, but they started blocking those, man. All right. Thanks to River Roth for that. Dizzy Rascal. Just a rascal. All right. A different version of Fisherman Blues. This is from the complete Fisherman Blues Sessions box set 1986 to 1988. So only a 2-year span. It's 7 hours long. It's 121 songs. That is insane. It started in 1983. I just looked that up. I did not know that off the top of my head. We just had the regular version right before you came in, Land of Broken Heart, in a song battle. And Alethea wanted us to hear this version. Shows you a great song, man. You can arrange a great song a lot of different ways, and it'll hit. With this arrangement, it showcases the lyrics a little more. Yeah, it's not what you think of when you think of the 80s, right? You waiting for that synthesizer to hit? Oh, John, I know. Somehow I graduated in 1989. Yeah. Somehow. So long ago now. I got your Exxon picture. Yeah, Manny, I'm still taking requests.
And on that fine and fateful day, I will take myself in hand. I will ride on a train and I will be a fisherman with pride in my head. You in my arms.
Well, yeah, this is definitely good with you. It's always weird the first time you hear a song that you really like arranged a different way. It'll take a while to grow. I think it's really good. I like it as well as the original because it's the first time I've heard it. That's right, Fisherman's Blues is featuring Good Will Hunting. It's still an awesome movie, Aiden. I watched it maybe, I don't know, man. It's probably been a year ago. I watched it again. I mean, I've seen it a few times, but I haven't seen it in years. I'm like, does this still hold up? It still holds up, man. Anybody go watch the Indiana Jones movie? I still haven't seen a movie this summer. I'm going to watch MI, Mission Impossible. It comes out 2 weeks from today. I'm not watching it 2 weeks from today, though, because I'm streaming. I'm watching it 2 weeks from Friday. Yeah, this is a good call, Weezy. This is a good call.
I wish I was a fisherman, someone overseas, far away from dry land and bitter memories.
Yeah, John, and you know, it's weird, dude, because, like, now with the AI technology, they basically retro-aged Harrison, I saw 20 years. Made him 20 years younger. It's just crazy what they can do. We used to have to do that with makeup. Now it's just a flip of a button. It's crazy. Like I said, it really showcases the vocal on here with this arrangement. Thank you to Weethia for bringing that. Joshua James, Cold War. Brought to us by Land of Broken Hearts. There you go, Evan David. That's good, man. I used to love going to the movies, man. Just the escape of it.
I ain't over miles till we all walk free.
Aiden, my favorite band of this century, The National. This is good, man. In 2009. Never heard of Joshua James. First track on here.
I ain't picking up a paper till the wild wind blows. I ain't picking up a paper till the wild wind blows. Say what we should say until we know we should know. I ain't picking up a paper, picking till the wild wind blows. Cause it's a cold, it's a cold, it's a cold.
What's up, nerd, today?
It's a cold. I ain't good Lord comes.
Fisherman's Blues wins. Or battle, or not that version of Fisherman's Blues.
Cause it's a cold, it's a cold, it's a cold, cold.
Yeah, this is good, man. A 22-year hiatus nerd today? Let's go. Evan David, that sounds cool, dude. That sounds really cool.
And honestly, all you stole one. It's not the hand that cuts, it's the heart we left behind. It's not the hand that cuts, it's the hatred deep inside. It's not the hand that cuts, it's the hatred deep inside. It's not the hand, not the hand.
Land of Broken Hearts requested.
$5 in the hand.
And this is from 2009.
You burnt the house, but you came to live here. What a thing to tell. Put poison in the well. Just to say, just to say. Just to say, just to say.
I mean, he's got a lot of albums, never much commercial success. Still putting out music.
Ain't cutting my hair till the good Lord comes. I ain't cutting my hair.
Very well produced, especially for a smaller artist.
My hair until the good Lord comes. Until the good Lord comes.
Wow, that is tremendous. All right, now we're going to switch gears considerably to Shabazz Palaces. From Exxon Fixer, true luminaries in the field of experimental hip-hop. I know a lot of you guys don't like hip-hop. I like hip-hop. Trey loves hip-hop. It's his favorite genre. I'm curious if... I'm sure he knows Shabazz Palaces. But he's still on that cruise. He gets in at like 7 o'clock in the morning, they dock. So, it's probably the longest I've ever gone without talking to Trey. Well, I'm sure it is.
Dance machine in the rain. Juicy lips, watching glow in the sauce. I cried with Mooch at Poppy's wake, snuck an extra slice of cake. When the pigs came round to make their case, I looked them dead up in their face. I never heard them, none of that. Soon as I win, let's run it back. I run on feelings, fuck your facts. Deception is the truest act. With poise, I twirl the bluest slack. Dougie hold the ooh sax. I danced and moved to play.
Got the National coming up next.
Who was that? I ain't show up, I just showed up.
Got a battle with Hum. Got a battle between Love and the Darkness.
I lean and flow, I gleam and glow, I'm clean and oh, you bet you that I get it, bro. Inside the glow, just not for show. 3 beans, purples, indigo. Catchy, yes, but trendy, no. Never fiend or scheming, no. That's beneath Barbara Jean on spring with Poe. I never seem to know. Dumb beats comprise arsenal. Up or don't toss it at all. 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 Yeah, up or don't toss it at all. Philosophy is coochie and both musically and bitch-wise too. I lost the best beat that I had. Now my heart just smash and dash. Warm inside, I catch a cabbage, barring out. I'm to the lab. These robots grant us internets. Program racist sequences. Don't compare my beat with his. He ain't up off these streets. He slick.
It's experimental hip hop, so it's almost more like industrial sounding, right?
Shit, you know I'm free. Nigga, I'm free. Yeah, you know I'm free. Shit, I'm free to be a slave to all these things I can't escape. Trapped inside imaginations tickling at my face. You know I'm free. Bitch, you know I'm free. Baby girl, I'm free. Yeah, you know I'm free. Look here, I'm free. Yeah. Free to chain my will onto the wings of my instinct and wander around this box. I'm inextricably linked. You know I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Shit, you know I'm free.
So Black Eyes Blue's gonna come up with Corey Taylor as the artist. That's right, man. I can't find one version that he did with Stone Sour. I mean, I know he's the singer of Stone Sour.
I'm super free to fill my smiles up with the tears that I forgot and haunt myself beside these pretty ghosts that float my heart. You know I'm free.
Thank you, Aiden. Shout out to Evan David. He's the one that put it all together. Yeah, but he's also the lead singer of Stone Sour. He's the lead man of both of those bands. Fleet Foxes sound like if Neil Young was fronting the Beach Boys. That is that is great right there with you. Yeah, this is a good choice right here. I like this. All right. And there's 2004 album Cherry Tree. We got the National with About Today. I'm seeing them in concert towards the end of November. The whole family's going. I'm dragging everybody.
Today.
Everyone might not know Fleet Foxes around here. Trey went to their concert last year. Him and Matt did. I should have went. I wanted to go. Yeah, the knowledge behind the Love album was all Evan David, Aiden. I'm just a messenger.
Didn't ask you why.
Probably going to shut down the request just because I'm getting the copyright. I don't really want to go to a part 3. I can, but let's see how we make it through the rest of this. And I may have to. If I get knocked down, we're going to a part 3, just FYI.
You just walked away. And I just watched you. What could I say? How close am I to losing you? Tonight.
That's a good breakdown, Land of Broken Heart.
Close your eyes.
Hey, Greg V, what's going on, man?
Watch you.
Wicked Game was him, Evan David, but I recently did a album reaction. That was fantastic. Not the reaction.
Close to my
The album.
to losing you.
Forever Blue is the album I did. One of our patrons, Robert.
Hey, are you awake? Yeah, I'm right here. What can I ask you
Got Corey Taylor coming up next, and then a battle of Hump.
about today?
Stars versus Waves. Some Fleet Foxes, and then some Love versus the Darkness. We'll close out the evening.
How close am I
Kareem, what's going on, man?
to losing you?
Tenacious D did a cover of Wicked Game recently. The Nationals, such great musicians, and their sound can be, I mean, we can go all different ways with the National. And they can pull it all off.
To losing.
Let's go Corey Taylor. Black Eyes Blue. Manny.
I stood alone in Trafalgar Square. I looked around, I didn't see you there. Before they closed the roads, I made it down to hide. I just need you now, I need you by my side. I know that there's
I mean, I don't want to lead you astray, Land of Broken Hearts. I love their stuff, but I mean, you may not. I get it. Their album in 2010, High Violet, is unbelievable. Alligator's great. The Boxer.
behind the trees in front of your
No, you're good, Patrick. As long as I don't get knocked down, you're good, man.
holding to the hands of fate.
And I got you, Greg.
Nation in the middle of my chest. You know me better than the ones who know me best. I know that there's no other way. I know that there is nothing more that I can say. Make my black eyes blue. I'm all for you.
Oh, no, you're fine, Greg. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm just doing that because I'm not sure. I'm just making sure that we don't get knocked down again because it's already part 2.
The sentiment and all of it is all I want. I need you now. We all need.
Well, nerd, I've had to do that many times, man, so I feel for you for sure.
We all live and breathe.
That LP, when we did album drafts, Land of Broken Heart, when Trey and I did the album drafts last, that LP scored sky high in the decade for me. Yeah, we did. Corey Taylor is not a one-trick pony. He's a very talented vocalist. I did a Corey Taylor reaction. For Chris. Snuff acoustic version. Unbelievable. I mean, I know I'm promoting the channel here, but I'd go watch that if you want to see Corey Taylor. I didn't with you, but let's see what we got left here time-wise. I'll have to save it for next week if Yeah, I agree, Land of Broken Hearts. So Corey does an amazing cover of Tom Petty's You Go. I'll have to, that song's great, man. You'll have to check that out then. This is the one hit they had. What do you think? You got anybody you want me to give that to? You want me just to pick? I don't want to put you on the spot. You can put me on the spot. It's a battle, by the way.
She's out back counting stars.
So the next song is Nerd Today's personal favorite from the band.
She's not at work, she's not at school, she's not in bed. I think I finally broke her. I bring her home with everything I want.
I thought it might switch up Land of Broken Hearts, but I didn't know.
I thought she'd be there holding daisies. She always waits for me. She thinks
I mean, I like this. I like the tempo change, man. I always enjoy that.
out back counting stars.
Yeah, Greg, I've never even heard of Hum. The Nerd Today said this was their only hit, and this was a long time ago.
I found her out back, sitting naked, looking up and looking dead.
The band, the drummer died in early 2021.
Paper, 7 9s and 10s. I thought she'd be there holding daisies. She always waits for me. She thinks she missed the train.
The guitar's fantastic.
She's out back counting stars.
This is 1995. The next song will be pretty current. This is 1995. Weepia called it. You know, Nerd Today, did the vocalist move to another band or anything? Land of Broken Hearts thinks it sounds familiar. Champaign, Illinois. The University of Illinois is located. Sounds kind of like Switchfoot, Greg says.
I thought you'd be there holding daisies. You always wait for me.
This is a battle. We got Waves coming up next.
She thinks she missed the train to Mars. She's out back counting stars.
That was a really good one. Now we go to Waves from from 2020. So 25 years separate these two songs. I'll take it, Dan. I'll take it, Dan. I'm starving, brother. I'll take that. Unfortunately, Lethea, rock and roll has almost disappeared this century. Unfortunately. But we got plenty of stuff to hang on to. We just got to dig deep, but not much rock and roll in this century, really. It has done a lot. That's why we got to support those rock bands that are able to bring it. This album was considered alternative metal for some reason. They got some stuff harder than this nerd today, or does it all kind of sound like this? Post-grunge killed rock. Changed my mind. You're probably right, Land of Broken Hearts. And then, I mean, you know, just chart-wise, everything's pop and hip-hop. That's it. And country now. The country taking over the Billboard Hot 100. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with any of those genres, but rock, man. Come on, man. What a Creed action we had a Broken Hearts. You think Scott Stapp and the boys took down rock? Great guitar work on this too. You definitely can't hear the evolution. We'll go with Chris Isaac next. Got some Sabbath, some Fleet Foxes. We got Love versus the Darkness. Dan, that was Wild Times, brother. It was a 1986 probably with Walk This Way. It sure helped Aerosmith. Steven Tyler and the boys owe a huge debt of gratitude to Run DMC. Scott Stapp's birthday is the real day the music died. I'll tell you one thing that came out of the Creed is Mark Tremonti, Band of Broken Hearts. One of the best guitarists alive. Trey and I like Alter Bridge, which is what everybody but Stapp spun out of. The guy named Miles Kennedy is their lead singer. We've seen them in concert a couple times. Tremonti in person on the guitar is freaking unbelievable. Scott Stapp is the lead singer of Creed, evidently. And he had some challenges during that time. To the fact that when their last album, which was still a big hit, Creed was the biggest band in the world for a couple years. He had a drug and alcohol problem. Let me know if you've ever heard that before about a rock singer. And he was just so bad. I think it was in Chicago. They couldn't even finish the set, and Tremonti and the rest of the boys were like, "We're done, dude." Wow, everybody but Vetter's the star. Land of Broken Hearts bringing the hot take. All right, let's go a little Chris Isaac. I got this battle ready, I just didn't hit it. Go vote in this battle. They're in the order that I played.
Won't be nice if they catch me. I can live with the chance because I love you.
Like I said, go watch that reaction if you haven't. Chris Isaac that I did on the album Forever Blue, man. Super talented dude. This is from 1989's Heart-Shaped World album. Which Wicked game is on, by the way. I'm looking at it right now.
Feels so hot when I kiss you. And now you come on cold.
Dan, you know what, brother? I didn't embrace Metallica or grunge either. This is Chris Isaac. They did, Nerd Today. I'm seeing that. But you know how that goes. I mean, I did as well. I liked Stars as well, but I liked Waves too. Papa Billy. That's a good way of putting it.
When I met you, I should have known I would lose. I know it's wrong I should leave you. You make it so hard to choose, and I still love you. I still want you. And I will win your love for me. Yeah, I will win your love for me.
I'm gonna do the Fleet Foxes next. I don't think Sabbath will knock us down. No, Sabbath won't knock us down. Never mind. I'll do Sabbath next. Because Trey's able to get away with actually uploading some of their stuff on the album. Chris plays a lot of the Indian casinos up here. All right, man. That is a lucrative business. We got a couple casinos about an hour from us here in Dallas, and the tickets to those concerts are insane. I wrongly thought maybe they'll be reasonably priced because they want to get you into the casino. That would not be the case. All right, Spiral Architect from our man Patrick off Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. Trey just finished running, what would that be, the first 10 Sabbath albums? 8 with Ozzy and the first 2 with Ronnie James Dio. They're not all up yet. But the last one's not up yet. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I even mentioned that on the review with you for the album that I'm talking about, Forever Blue. There's a couple songs in there where, like, if you close your eyes, you'd swear it was Roy Orbison. Like, you would swear it. Saw a good Beatles cover band. There you go. Yeah, Dan, I was gonna go watch a group that I really like named The Killers. I saw them last September in Fort Worth at an arena, and those tickets were like so cheap. I was shocked. Took the whole family for under $200, like with fees and everything. Their tickets, they were playing the casino in March. I thought, Gina and I'll just go. The tickets were over $300 a piece. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. Exactly. Land of Broken Hearts. Busting out a little When You Were Young on The Killers. Well, yeah. The Killers can do just about anything and sound good. Just because their lead singer Brandon Flowers can sing. Every concert they went to, they would sing a song local to the area, and he'd knock it out of the park. I saw that. I went and seen Samantha since she went to Detroit, but she's back in the Facebook group posting, so I was like, oh, did something happen to Samantha in Detroit? She was going to be out of town, but I need to reach out to her, see how she's doing. It's funny, right? I don't really know much Sabbath stuff, but I do all the research on the channel, so I researched all 10 of those albums for Trey. So like I know all about Black Sabbath, but I don't know their music. No reason. I need to dive in. But I know all about their history. We got Fleet Foxes coming up next. Unless I get knocked down. If I get knocked down, I'm not coming back because there's only 3 songs on it. But we're going to get through this. We're going to push through. I think so much, Lethe, is not what you think Sabbath would sound like. Or in my mind, what I thought Sabbath would sound like. Walkman, baby. Let's go, Dan. The Walkmans were it, brother, when they came out. You know it. Mowing the parks. Evan David Sabbath, tremendous musicians, dude. Tremendous. Well, the poll ended up dead even.
You know that I should. You know that I should. You know that I should.
It's weird, Land of Broken Hearts. Sometimes they'll let them through, and sometimes they won't, but they really don't. I guess nowadays they don't. They used to let them through. $2.65 an hour. In, what did we do, like 1985, 1986? When I was a freshman in high school, I worked for a guy, and he paid me $3.15 an hour. And I freaking mowed his lawn, everybody else's lawn. I quasi-built a deck for him. I don't know why he trusted me to build a deck for him. I mean, I was in woodworking class. I don't mean I can build a deck, but... All right, Simsalabim, Fleet Foxes from Helplessness Blues, which scored sky high in our album drafts. Fleet Fox is very unique. And I've got a full album reaction to this album up as well from 2011.
Ran out the door through the dark, carved out his initials in the bark. was all that it took for the train to break. All the loose ends would surround me again in the shape of your face. What makes me love you despite the reservation?
Hey,
What do
Nidals, Nadells, I don't know how you want me to pronounce your name. What do you want from Franco Badio? As long as I don't get knocked down, I'll use Wiki as freebie for you. Right there.
Are you off somewhere reciting incantations? Simsalabim on your tongue. Carving off
I bet it was, Dan.
someone's young. Remember when
Yeah, their latest was really good, Land of Broken Hearts. It appeared on our list as well.
call me Delilah?
And I mean, their 2008 debut was awfully good too. I'll do that too, Land of Broken Hearts, if we could make it that long. We should be able to. You never know. Yeah, Dan, I worked for this guy as a dishwasher in his restaurant at night, and then I worked labor for him all day. Agreed, Land of Broken Hearts. Now, do you like Father John Misty stuff? You don't want that song stuck in your head, Greg? The last thing you hear on the night from the screen? Yeah, Fleet Foxes, you could definitely transport them back to another time and place, and they would fit them in just fine. That's true, Land of Broken Hearts. When you have 6-year album cycles, it does help the quality. That is for sure. You got just a little bit of time to work it out. All right, Evan David's been waiting patiently. Got a song battle between Love, who I just put up Forever Changes. That's not what this is from, but I put up Forever Changes yesterday on the channel. And going against The Darkness, which is his choice for, I guess it would be this month. I wanted to say next month, but it'd be this month.
Orange sky.
Run every one of FJM's albums on the channel, Land of Broken Hearts.
Carnivals and cotton candy.
I hear you, Greg. When those songs get stuck in your head, man, it's like, no. And you try not to think about them, and then they're just there.
Nightingale, prettier than anything in the world, and I love you too, you know I do. Yeah, you make me happy, laughing, glad, and full of glee.
No, it's a huge risk with you. You're exactly right.
For you, it comes so naturally, like you're in my
I dig this. Very 1966.
skies, carnivals and cotton candy, and you, and I love you too, you know I do. Yeah, you make me happy, laughing, glad, and full of glee.
No, it's somewhere in there, Landon, but you're right. They have 4 albums. And that's what, 15 years? So, I mean, maybe it's 4 years, 4 years. It's a long. It was 3 years between their debut and Helplessness Blues, which was really gutsy when you're just on the scene. And I mean, almost everything on Forever Changes is not Brian McLean. He only sings 2 songs. The rest of it's Arthur Lee. See, Evan David? I paid attention when I was reading all that. All right, a very A very 1966, like, chilled out tune, right? You can see him singing it on one of the shows and everybody's sitting around. Now we're going to go to The Darkness. One-Way Ticket. This is a battle. All right. Yeah, I just did an album reaction, Land of Broken Hearts, The Permission to Land. I mean, I just filmed it, what, 2 days ago? Whenever I got it to you, Evan David, I've been filming like a wild man. A 1 minute build. This is quite the dichotomy on the battle. A video album reaction. Hey man, we do, for Evan David, I do a ton of videos. Gotta join Patreon, Land of Broken Hearts. Or shoot me an email. If you don't want to join Patreon, you're not joining Patreon. You can shoot me an email. I mean, you might not want to vote yet. I just put that up. That's the email, Land of Broken Hearts. Oh, he can hit that falsetto. Yeah, with you. There's no doubt that. I guess Nidels or Nidals is not going to come in with a Franco Badio, so I guess. Are we going to end this on Cotton Eye Joe? Is that what you really want to end on, Land of Broken Hearts? I used to listen to a little Avenged Sevenfold when I was working out. You're not gonna do that to us, Land of Broken Hearts? Well, Lethea said you can have her freebie. She generously gives the freebie every week. So. Well, he considers himself falsetto in interviews and stuff, Weekly. He talks about that. He uses that title on himself. So let me know what you want, Land of Broken Hearts. What are you going to end us on? And this battle's live, so you can vote whenever you want. That's probably a good choice. Chill is always a good choice. In the night on a... All right, so I'm gonna give you just a little bit of Cotton Eye Joe, and then we're gonna move to Faded by Alan Walker to finish this out. Hey, I'm just giving you what you want to, Land of Broken Hearts. We get 1 minute of this, and we're gonna chill this thing out to end it. When Mackenzie was younger, I used to take her to daddy-daughter dances, and they'd play this thing every year, man. They didn't want you to hear it, Land of Broken Hearts. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with this song. Go back to... There we go. All right. Now we're going to end this with an instrumental Faded by Alan Walker. Now, I'm going to get it out of your head, Greg. However, though, this doesn't have any lyrics, so maybe not.
You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid
Okay, there's lyrics in it. It's just Faded with Faded instrumental. So is this not the right song? All right, let me find it here. Wait a minute, I see it now. It was just way down the list. There you go. It's a little technical difficulties. It's all worked out. All right, so if I gave you some more music in there, Greg, to get that in your head. I mean, I'm not off yet, but I want to thank you guys so much, man. It's been a fantastic night. Thank you, everybody who gave, for all your support. It is super appreciated. Thanks for everybody who just hung out, man. You know, Land of Broken Hearts, Nerd Today, Lethea, Dan, Patrick, if you're still in here, Evan David. And then a ton of people from stream number 1. Just looking back to see who have I. Greg, nice having you in here, Greg. Thanks for bringing the Chris Isaac, man. Sorry about the Cotton Eye Joe. And anybody else that's hanging around. John, I don't think you came back over here, but... Greg, come back anytime, brother. Come back anytime. It does sound better without the voice, Land of Broken Hearts. I didn't think the voice was bad, but... We should, Dan. I agree. I agree. Guys, I'm all caught up on filming too. I got 6 song battles to do when Trey gets back into town. But I got nothing else to film this month, which is kind of crazy. But I didn't have basketball training this week, which is what I kind of do for a living. So I was able to just bust out a ton of stuff. You know, we take care of you. We give you some more requests. We do all that kind of stuff. The Darkness taking that battle. Who'd you have winning it, Evan David? I'm gonna guess you had the Darkness winning it. I could be wrong. It happens. All right. Faded. Great one to end us on from Land of Broken Hearts, courtesy of With You. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. I will be back next week. If you're on Trey's on Monday night, he will be here Monday night. As long as that ship docks tomorrow morning, right? He'll be here. So thank you guys. Stay safe out there. Stay cool if you're in a hot part of the country like I am.